no ball penalty no yadia goalkeeper esevuye ama chase rebound ebaye ama Branton eka etumo on the 54th minute Karim Adeyemi fourth goal ama Bobo Krafin Dortmund. Now after the game the 2 goal scorer Sewu Kurasi and the player of the match award na Sewu Kurasi Kofi yeka no urema this season our Champions League were performing better, but in a football career when you 23 goals contributions in 23 games in the UEFA Champions League and no Sewu Kurasi na this season 2025-2026 no Borussia Dortmund team yeka no wamo enso alusu just 1 game out of the 5 matches wamo win 3 and ama draw back and two teams 10 points ekura ekoyi abuabo wamo first game wamo Juventus about 4-4 and I'm winning 4-1 Etia Bebao wamo ekwa winning 4-2 Etia Copenhagen and a City Equastramo 4-1 and Enwa wamo winning 4-0 Etia Villarreal Bobo Kono Intia Kambi B Chelsea Borussia Dortmund team wamo aniabre this season domestically and I'm friends ebani European footballer but yen shanunso se other games so Emma Slava Prague team wamo ani Bebao ebo 0-0 draw and Napoli henso etna fie na pasabon tenso Diego Armando Maradona Stadium Esha Korabak FK Ekamienu Korabak FK team wamo entimi anti enwa early stage after the first half second half na and Napoli enya penalty Emma Rasmus Højlund wakobo sa penalty ni esa nemum Scott McTominay ono aye former player Emma Manchester United Emma Napoli team eteki lead through the header on the 65th minute and Branton D and Jankovic Marco henso ekobo on goal Emma Napoli team enya 2 goals Korabak FK team wamo entimi ante na since the start of last season Scott McTominay are involved in 24 goals across all competitions 18 goals 6 assists and Scott McTominay wanunso anya ama Napoli pobo kono Antonio Conte say a positive energy ama Napoli pobo kono after wamo victory in the Serie A se osan Akwaaba Champions League game na owenia can be extra say yes team anya something positive a good energy eno ayansama Antonio Conte manager wajina mu ema Napoli pobo kono wade ema ye enwa the Sky Blues huri ya wamantimi enru sky because Manchester City pobo kono wamu etna Etihad deadwa ama Leverkusen from Germany ekwa bomu ekam yenua wamu Manchester City wamu entimi ante Messi Man City team enu wamu lusu 2-0 to Leverkusen Alejandro Grimado and enya sago ama Leverkusen pobo kono on the 23rd minute and Patrick Schick henso ababo second goal ama Leverkusen Manchester City for and why shomu 2-0 Kofi Tago etie chiradom and wakasa nanso waka enkoba bia because enwa madiki aka cha mo say City team no etna fie ama Leverkusen ekwobo am ekam yenu a wamo entimi ante na Kofi after victory Leverkusen for enyaye on Manchester City City bobo kon wam supporters no ye pon game uhu anoma bapo supporters no mo stadium Leverkusen supporters into many players eka bomu ejubilate ti said na wamo ebo home dear Ekosu our Etihad after Leverkusen team akwa winning 2-0 Etia Manchester City Leverkusen goalkeeper Mark Flecken and a winning player of the match award na after the game and a former Liverpool defender nay waye juma Emma Leverkusen Jarol Konsa ejin komo and was say na nianche for the winner what did Leverkusen every Germany aba England abeshe City.
It's an unbelievable feeling, to be honest, because coming into tonight we had a lot of senior players who were absent, even around the dressing room for obviously a number of reasons. But yeah, the way the boys managed to sort of pull through, and yeah, everyone sort of led tonight, and I think that's what we needed, a lot of character and a lot of fight and grit.
Eno Sema Jarrell Konsan Wadi Etu Jana Mr. Kasper Holdman and so manager Emma Leverkusen Pobokono was it. We are so happy not only with the win but also the character we showed. We are building a team here and this is a night to remember. Nacha said Nitimino and Kunimdio Manya Nani Aji Panemo Myan Kunimdia Nkwa or Subain anyhow Musi Faso Etoto Nyama Ewo Game Nima Echaso build this something serious and run a draw. Wamukwa wini 2-0 Etia City no. Wamu Evre Enfrida John Stones defender Emma Manchester City. Was Wamu City players no disappointed. Was it Wamu now enye good enough. We weren't good enough for the game.
Yeah, not good. It's a difficult one to summarise really. Yeah, a lot of emotion. I think it's going to have to be one that we have to look back at. I think, yeah, we weren't good enough as a collective tonight. We created a lot of chances that, you know, could be stood here and it could be, I don't know, 4-5-2. And, yeah, difficult for me to summarise.
Eno Summer Johnston said it to draw Edin so be summarize results. Wamo answer ekana Pep Guardiola 10 changes against Leverkusen. Na I say in some Centroni no ebisa no what na say because for bare 3 or 4 days no obobo game bia na so obobo game dia and what's a rotational system na ayi adwuma nti on some Centroni no eka no what ya say results no Sabi Emfata City Boboko no.
Looking back at the team that you selected tonight, you said that they're all fantastic players who did start, but making 10 changes, do you maybe regret that?
Understand your question. Absolutely, I have to accept it. So I have to accept it. If we win, will not be the problem. So I accept that maybe it's a lot, but I think playing every 2 or 3 or 4 days, we need. But maybe it's too much. Yeah, right. Seeing the result, maybe it's too much.
Ano Sama Pep Guardiola wadi to try within 1 week o calculate a feature say Saturday ne eba no eba besi enua ano enso Tuesday no within by 3 to 4 days no Man City alusu 2 matches ano edinye pa yebek Newcastle United etna St James Park ebomo ekam yenua wamu City team no eti emu baako ana enua nso no Leverkusen eko Etihad eko bomo ekam yenua wamu entimi anti Olympic Cloud Sal and so etna Orange Velodrome and Ra Eshe Newcastle United 2-1 Harvey Barnes and then your first goal in that game Emma Newcastle on the 6th minute and a Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang he started second half na and a Cheswonya equalizer Emma Kebino a 2-1-1 no 4 minutes later no a 50th minute no and a Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang aboard the winning goal Emma Kebino a 2-1 victory for Marseille the home club at the age of 36 years no Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and 16 goals contributions in 16 matches across all competitions this season. Brantine say we feeling great even what 36 years no we feeling great. Yentien sama what it to was in any pa.
Yeah, no, I'm very happy to be here in this club to enjoy those moments like this, like tonight. It was a great game. We started a bit sloppy, I would say, but then yeah, I think we react well, and it was important to win tonight.
A career goal milestone at the weekend, 400 goals, 2 more today at 36. How many are left?
Yeah, a lot. Hopefully a lot. I'm feeling great, even if I'm 36. Yeah, I'm enjoying, and when you live this type of games, of course you want to play more and score more.
Ano Sama Brantani day and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang Guadi etu na Chelsea team no and so Barcelona ekami ensa enra ewa Stamford Bridge abasa boboko no wamu entimi anti ya starting game no na Chelsea Chanel referee disallow na Chelsea Chanel referee disallow na the atiede so on the 27th minute in kwafana entimi enjina no and a Juice Kunde ekoshe on goal afi aka 1 minute ama first half na abawia no and Roland Araujo mpo wam captain no assign ekodi second yellow card when you red card in that game then the wonder kid the best player at the moment William Estivayo and when you go super powerful goal and Branton Airport on the 55th minute and send a Liam Delap Ebabesha the third goal on the 73rd minute and now it is about William Estivayo.
Taking on Kabasi and getting past him. Oh, magnificent! That's what he's about. Esteban is a shining star.
Ampa William Estevayo a shining star and our Stanford Bridge na Kofi how a Branton esi faso a power bono and shorter ne woman na Kofi ya see the weaker foot no air right no and our the boss a short na ekoto ne benkum no so di ankane and one gas yankwa ba yira free podum na mamen fama tie for say William Estevayo ashe goals our the last 3 Champions League games Chelsea abo and one boy amasese Branton I Chelsea leading top scorer in the competition and I Champions League William Estevayo at the age of 18 years 215 days Wababa the third teenager to score in each of the first 3 Champions League matches was started since Branton Fanon Kylian Mbappe and first Erling Haaland and wano and Ababa third player wano so atimi aya sateno na yeka no Branton anya 11 goals contributions in this season Branton after the game and you be saying you go now share na dia sam and obeka afa no so the best moment our football career mo na enu an owramo our Stanford Bridge na Bushia no our Stanford Bridge mo game ni bi into a happy say in front of na Bushia no wonu so etimi enya sa go no or same it is the best moment in my career. My family is here and I am happy or say I don't really have any words to sum up how I am feeling. It is all very quick for me. I found some space and wiggle my way through to score. And no and sama Branton Dean and so William Estevayo what they are to ja and anopai ya dinin na emamo our Akwaaba 98.1 so we and we call Instagram say what they said da ema nyankopon because nyankopon and a guy there na one so etimi enya that kwanya na ene wo si akan ema Chelsea Bobo kono. First of all honor and glory to God, a great night at home, happy with a goal but even happier with a big victory. The whole team is to be congratulated. We keep moving forward and pursue our goals. And no and summer Branton Day and William Estevayo one and editor na John Terry say what a player and no Estevayo abasubodi no na Kofi in pre-match and ye kobi sa makukreya say na ole na binya na laminya ma no say na niema esi etie enu ase wa catch there Branton Estevayo I will training grounds say one ne one share part and tesa wakwa kwhia laminya ma ne de na cha say enyema enso enkoye emma no and ampampa nso no wakwa hia Branton din ene laminya ma no why the ho adwuma Kofi enu a wo hia Branton fa no makukreya Branton enya 87 pass accuracy and tackle ones no wonya cha 4 Kralans wonya 2 and 8 draws 1 and wonya and ball recoveries no wonya 4 ewomti anu a wano energy player of the match award no na Kukureya say the entire Lamine Yamal was stop no and say Lamine Yamal no wano ni nani fan won timi fan mo ball kesi o benkum na enti se wo ye player na wo kwa kwhia Lamine Yamal na timi yiri ni fanu ma o and ye chesa brand to betimi a stop no and enu no ade ba ko enesem wonya spaces etimi eboaye emo nso etimi de cover eboa support to Chelsea Bobo kono enti na ni agesa watimi agi player of the match award nemum sa award we no what dedicate e the amada entire Chelsea team no Enzo Maraska say Branton William Estevayo say so bia ebo na baso no enye ne won say Rafinha ebe kan sem bi say Branton no ene Lamine Yamal ebe the next Messi ene the next Ronaldo.
It was very good, as Rafinha said, probably in the next 10-15 years, Estevao with Lamine Yamal, they're going to be both probably the next, probably Messi and Ronaldo. But for both, they are 18. They need to enjoy, they need to, try to improve every day, and this, I think, is the most important thing for them.
I know I am some Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca wano Enzo Ekafa William Estevayo who na Jimmy Carragher say Abrante way there in few years to come on obey superstar or hawa was if faso ayan and yama be a working perfect amano and what the hard work in su Ramu na Enzo Maresca ebedin come after the win and was say to build a winning mentality there is always one way win games not just say so person unya winning mentality team Debiano I was winning matches na eno and was saying editors I have fantastic night at the Chelsea players for the club and for the fans or say it has been a fantastic night for the players for the club and for the fans and no I am summer Enzo Maresca what it do
the performance was very good. Has been fantastic night for the players, for the club, for the fans. For me personally, it was already a fantastic day because today is my daughter's birthday. So she asked for a present, and that is fantastic day.
Enti ne baba you are a birthday enti enu ankunim die no enso ayade ba ko a wode ehye na nimonyam Robert Sanchez akipu clean sheet one also after the game and I say a dream night for us.
Today was an amazing night. Thank you for all the support. It was incredible dream night for us, and we need to make sure we keep going on another clean sheet. So let's go Chelsea.
I know I am Sama Robert Sanchez goalkeeper Jinamu Emma Chelsea Bobo kuno wade to twa na wodi nkamano ana mo ekobisa ne say we hu Barcelona force wo your favorite no say derby nya Barcelona and your favorite nemom Chelsea Bobo kuno your favorite because enra Mark Kukuraya eche Abrante fan Lamine Yamal ehye ne bottom na Abrante fan Enzo Fernandez so no urama timu say yes ano aye den e de ma Abrante na enra wono enso etimi enya assist ewo game num na since Yakobo FIFA Club World Cup na eba ya Chelsea agent player bienwa when involving himself in goals than Abrante fan Enzo Fernandez enti anu no so after the game no anu ade to Instagram say Chelsea FC this is my team beautiful Champions League night enjoy Blues thanks for your support as always anu ayensama Enzo Fernandez wano enso ade to Eric Garcia say it was a tough night very tough na cha say anu na emu eden emu amo pass Bobo Kono, Michael Stratford and so Eddie Tumusa Ampa na a very tough match, especially red card in Ebeno. Na yet day at the Amu Simpono, Wamu Ebe coming back, but Wamu stay very focused Simpono, goes no Enyamo, no Sama, Michael Stratford or the two try, Abrante from one Garcia, and so say it was a complicated match, it was a tough match, it was very tough, and it's or same who had the one Yama Esi Equena and Noa, and Yamamu Yadin Emuamo, Tama na ya 1-1 Nimpono. Na enyama mu eden emuamo ena omo san ekodi sa red card no na Hansi Flick coach Emma Barcelona Bobo Kono wase anu a wo mo start match di ye wo mu nya big chance na nkombetimi ede nya first goal na so omo say sa chance no na after the red card no ena bibia esesan ye.
We started well. We had the big chance from Ferran to score the first goal, and then of course we know that they are very interested in the set pieces. And with the red card, it was not easy. One player less than Chelsea with this fantastic team. It was not easy. So I saw also, especially in the second half, I saw also some good moments, some good situations for us. But of course, we also miss a little bit the stability with the ball. We lose too many balls. This is what I can see also in the.
Ano ayen sama Hansi Flick ano ayen manager Emma Barcelona Bobo Kono wade etutwa no we no say aka 3 more matches e league phase num and 3 matches no ayen 9 points into we ade mu say won ba win ni nyina na apush wo mo nemum ebe din say automatic qualification no wo mo ense betimi aka na ye kan na yen hya no so say Chelsea this season wo mo ye second on the Premier League Champions League wo mo ye fourth and wo mo win 3-0 etia Barca eno wo mo hya 5-1 etia Ajax and omunya win over Liverpool and Tottenham nti Enzo Maresca ebono made Kofi Yenshano so say Premier League clubs no I win all the 3 big matches from Abuatia La Liga opponent teams no Arsenal Esha Atletico Madrid 4-0 and Liverpool Esha Madrid 1-0 and Nura Chelsea and so Esha Barcelona 3-0 ultimu say English teams no wamu perform ye pa na uramu our league log no so say Bobo Kwani and so Manchester City any other clubs no wamu gwase on baby name Bayern for the decline wamu 12 points Arsenal and after no Inter wamu nyina our 12 and Chelsea ababa toso 4 for mu 10 after Dortmund at the 5 for mu 10 Man City at the 6 for mu 10 PSG at the 9 for mu na wamu da 7 for mu 9 points and Newcastle at the 8 for wamu so watch say 9 points I was say so we Barca wamu enso at the 15th position and anopai ya dini nyina emamu ene game sabakoso na urama aye Copenhagen 545 wamu ni Karata Mati Parfos ene Monaco ebabo na Arsenal team no ene Bayern Munich so abo 8 p.m. ewo Emirates Stadium na ene light rain ebakoso nsuo kakra ebe gugugu 60,383 spectators Marco Gilda Italian ref for kwakwe game no so Julian Timber say Bayern Munich big team nti ebema game no enso emu ayedin because omo fantastic team great players with great culture ene niema ekosi emu amo na Mikel Arteta so say Arsenal team no are ready to face the best team ewo Europa eno Bayern Munich woni wom coach ni yie pa na Kofi Gebe Jesus training with the first team na so dia mate ene se enya de sa brand betimi abo game ni bi Martin Odegaard munyina wom aba Victor Gyökeres no training na so Mikel Arteta say sa guys no game no wom ntimi emobi nyankopon nyadma ebia weekends against Chelsea eno betimi abo bintura Arsenal team na David Raya Julian Timber William Saliba Piero Hincapié Ricardo Carafiori Martin Zubimendi Declan Rice Bukayo Saka Eze Trossard and Mikel Merino Harry Kane adding comma was say or call Bayern Munich no one of the best decisions were taking na urama Bayern so no Manuel Konrad Lehmann Stanisic Upamecano and Jonathan Tah Alexander Pavlovic and first Joshua Kimmich Carl ever started Michael Olise Serge Gnabry and Harry Kane and started game and Atletico and Inter Bo and first Madrid wamu so kware akwa share team no Olympiacos Liverpool and PSV Eindhoven and ebebo na Eintracht Frankfurt and Atalanta and so akwa share and
yeah that's it papa bona na tene kasa na ni sem we dey see ntine enya ansana on pa dia kananko dabi on banko to china ba na obetwa so enti we soliko 100 anega be yi bi frim ya yi bi frim boy yi bi frim why we say bi aboko ko vitago Kofi na bi nanga me na adwuma mu a
Kofi, yeah, obi a wotie program no. Yeah, live on Facebook.
Yeah.
Kofi, and run me 100,000 followers.
Oh yeah. Congratulations.
More fans no.
TikTok's will have million, 500,000.
And 100,000 followers on Facebook. Uko ama share. Program no into obi anko follow na fe on enjoy program no na bibia ntimi nkoye
no papa ni say wo ba Ghana hanoma obi ani ho a wo ye adwuma wo TikTok when it come to sports
yes.
and for him to get that numbers no he deserve more than that where how we see fast ye niema na say nye director an come ngi ni say who see no ha
sa come China
okay you uze
yeah live on Facebook say dem aka na Akwaaba radio brekum and na ko see na dance ma share wo so to betimi enjoy program no akomta ko so wa share
mesuma share
nti Kofi Adupo tabo no Oze Chelsea project William Estevao pa for this very match and I'm happy for him because he didn't let the opportunity slide.
Okay.
You see, being compared to Lamine Yamal, now only they share the same platform, and then you coming up on top, outshining him, making sure say who no be can watch him at the end of the game. No, Kofi, it is going a long way to help the confidence level, and again. people to put respect on William Estevaho's name.
Yeah.
Hey, Akwaaba we dey no. Enye the comfort zone of free South America. The change in time, weather, condition, and league at the age of 18, and Akwaaba, and he's been here for only 3 months in Europe, but Obi enim no. When you Europe one obeys you, of South America naba, but Obi enim no. And he's such a talent. Look, so go now or share. It takes special players to score those kind of goals. Rooftops are no. And also she be against Chelsea at the club World Cup.
Yeah.
Pamaras ni Chelsea no. After that na Kopama corner in Chambusa them come be no mudi any ade. But the amount way special and say when involvement in the build up. Baby on Andre Santos combining ball and then the way just say or disappear Kubasi. And Sakra no bebo ball na too. Constantly he was coming up against Alex Bardi. And he was dealing with him squarely. Kofi, on a personal level, this is a game that Chelsea fans and they bet Kaya Akwaaba for a long time. Now, before the game, I was very certain about one thing.
Okay.
First, Meka John said Chelsea will win this game. And my 100% certainty was that Barcelona cannot win.
Yes.
And not the me repeating on countless times say it's not a game that I see Barca can win.
Yes.
So I was very certain Barcelona and Timin Kwashe. Now I said that because Obian in the way Barca plays. Barca system no. And it the way omobo no. Now look. Say I want to ask you this very question. How does it feel? Having a team constantly system now Kofi. Every match you concede not one, not two, not three. Nebia ye show so opponent na jubilate ama oyema show you know. Ne yakoheva. Ebi wa ye the VAR be cancel bi. Ebi wa so e be stand. Enti say go be at Barca Atenemu because Barca is the cheapest team with the ball to Atenemu. But ball to Barca Atenemu even here either a legit goal and a legit. So I'm asking this simple question. And now 6 goals and a to Barca Atenemu. 3 and na legit. And 3 air disallowed. Because let me tell omo say some moment na ya omo fa na sen. Minister what man say say ball na tom go now you must show. Ni akwa na ya cancel. Ni aso aka go now you must show. Ni Akwaaba na ya cancel. Ni asan Akwaaba go ye beja na ya je. Ni asan she go. I mean Hansi Flick system no aba.
Onto one sana.
Kofi at least things must change because where the man certainty ban say. Barca ball no mo ball. Before the match, Obian himself this is the way they are going to play. But Chelsea team is highly unpredictable and Barcelona boss say truth is in Hansi Flick system no. Nti the here is opponent na op face Barca no. Obey ready. See, say 2 teams in each year. Obian nim the way Chelsea are going to play. But Obian in the way Barca are going to play. Nti one advantage. Do nim the obey no because for weeks for months onim say ya na obey. Ne the answer obey master come be fast show. But who nim say and obey approach game no because Hansi Flick plan A nko. And that is the problem. And now this season omo Barca no. Last season they first one they be obi so.
Yes.
Into they win a lot of big games, tough ones. This season. Big games na Barca bon. We lose El Clasico 2-3.
Yes.
What na fear lose to PSG. Now we lose to Chelsea. So this very team is far off from last season Barca no. And the so we Champions League no until we best years so also season bibi no. And here baby omo do last season in the Champions League.
Oh wow.
What I say? Yes, Champions League in the BBN say because knockout phase is different, but still something must change. Imagine, say Hansi Flick and Kwan or Shet 3 or Shet 2 are still the same system. Na interbetete. Yet all the Sako knockout could face any serious team. Yeah, oh be free. Into things must change. PSG now last group stage now Asana or J Champions League. No, go and watch say the number group stage and go and watch the way they tweak things. And the Hansi Flick, the earlier you change something, the better. And now he started losing the game from the lineup. Now I am there. Say, sometimes people think say coach in the ball game you are better say only man ko ye say me. I said that before the match. Every lineup na Miami project say on fan come no. I never included Arahu. Again. Na me pe Eric Garcia ni Kubasi as the back. Onim say Arahu free mu 10 against 11. Time na Kubasi set offside trap ni na di Chelsea offside. Now Akwaaba 98. So we lineups 2 na egu screen so na ye hwe. Ade ba ko aye constant ne say Barca team na da ho sesi yi no. First, I don't know why Ferran Torres started ahead of Rashford. Because Rashford has been the best attacker for Manchester Barcelona in the Champions League. Check it, goals plus assists. And Omobo against Chelsea, I am familiar with them. They were England. And the threat from outside the box shooting. And those goals, the last one I visited England, how many Newcastle? You on the ball 2 goals. Yes. Quality goals. So on him, how Premier League teams, that is very important. And for his confidence and everything. Obamu abra game na since now you. Now you bring Ferran Torres, natural left winger or the first 9 man. Ferran Torres and Abaho. Now Ferran Torres me say on Colombo one so more the same family bloodline crime in him. Chances missing. And now Lamine pass now Obama na or say no. Me say Barca started losing the game with the lineup. And I'm of the opinion say even say ball way or say cry and Kabasa still Chelsea be show. Wow. And so we on my lineup here with Femi Lopez, Obian him say Landowski, Lamine Yamal, all these boys and the system of Mukuboni. You hear Chelsea. Because the time I was a Pedro Neto Bonai, Estevao, I felt it was a risk and a Garnacho. Now, at the back one, me who here from the face of this very lineup here, dynamism. Now, I can say dynamism, I just say a highly unpredictable formation here, dynamic, optimistic, yes. So before the game, no, how Chelsea were going to approach the game, no, crowd, no, but with this same lineup, are approaching about 7 times, but Barcelona, one. Look, with this lineup, it was clear, say, so mo bobo no a waba Malo Gusto 2 waba Kukureya 3 Chalobah ni Fofana 4 and 5 Reece James and Caicedo both double pivot and in front of them here Enzo Fernandez and without the ball no on betimi a so keep pressure e wo deep Barca for no so me ball manim now we just Estevao quick feet runner and we ja Garnacho runner quick feet dribbler and we ja Pedro Neto runner and this omunya bobo ne behind Barca or the runners na come. Yes. Now these players one on one they will take you on to say the Estevao here you know Garnacho or Chinkunde manatiko nyina wo 3 sa go no offside so our system no again the same thing no Kofi no mo wan here to defend and the midfield was thick. Some catch it out. Say Barca midfield go and check their ratings. I'm going to mean face Chelsea for. And the new man American, I'm not saying this for the benefit of hindsight. Only my catch football no analysis in there for pie say yapon na but Entina nkofo bebre before the game omo time chirem ebi so wo ha or play safe what I say but me no say me trans analyze we ade madwen yire me no say woni me nya adwen kura ho na me asem what I say now and from the lineup it was clear say Enzo Maresca was on top and then again the in-game management game na ekoso no we changes now started so here na Andre Santos oba mu no hwe de yoma obe ade ye how take on at the same time not game na sense na ma Hansi Flick unim say make say once I started Ferran Torres no obema Rafinha bebo 10 now Rashford abebo left wing Rafinha no cry dealing can left ho no and anko bebo what I say it can Rashford and starting na Rafinha may in the second half isn't it that would have been better na Lewandowski ehunu so no Ferran Torres may in the second half but Hansi Flick messed things up completely before game na chance here and he needs to be talked to. He needs to be talked to. And then he's the reason why. And then Obi abo Arahu 3 so no. Because game way Obi him say when it comes to big me Arahu. Free me be a Vinicius started to train the basa bi na say boy we no. Mo hwe ye na when it comes to big games. And for 3 continuous seasons now. It didn't start here. A very important knockout game, the Mbele match no. No call PSG for guy. Okodi red card. Against Inter Milan nanu ya go and check yes and also assign my shebi fananim cheap ball ebo she enra first half where the car koye way now foul no kwa baby a foul ni see ye ball way of ball you trade red card and then the modern word na just amorim nkwa na obetimi dey tell against Levian no and just a coach onya there because it is better to even be down by 2-0 now be 11-11 than say a better 1 now be say 10 against 11 and no me fast watch 3
yes
sana football here because Chelsea for me can say me say Stamford Bridge ho no e wo me capacity ni so but if when it's Champions League me underrate you when it's Champions League e underrate you mo and the around is saying I don't think the problem is him I think the problem is coach no the ball matches no serious
okay
because they say Barca standard and so say no e bro no so and the earlier the better coach the room no be no osro on the bench na Eric Garcia and Kubasi but timi nim GDA no because the lineup that I personally did obi or heard me before the game bia no me pe Eric Garcia Kubasi and na me pe Casado and Frankie De Jong Femi Lopez in front of them and the eliminating the film game no kra you wan so oginam and it should tell you me say second half no the lap by so be share go it tells you about Maresca in game management again Chelsea time or the Tarek George any that one other young player you see they control the game everything that we spoke about hey billboard we will never be forgotten they be a Chelsea for yaba so me catch us Chelsea Barcelona games are always special and na game na fair in fact Akwaaba say but match no had a lot of talking points na enya sem kito intimidate Kofi yemo team ani din e de Chelsea for abaso now look at something here so me catch us a battle ni nyina de me hwehwe e na ye Kukereya Lamine Yamal now Kukereya wan wie Lamine keke o wasa be kire secret eze Kukereya say only Lamine Yamal ebo a so no ne na no training ground national team ni bia and he said na no say Lamine Yamal Spain national team na wan ba call up no onim say obe steady no de be training enti o dwane se wapira uzo no sometimes we Jovia kakra Kukereya Timotela Esperea Haaland Trembler okay on the Haaland case no good enti on a more serious note me can say we chem say Kukereya nentwe densi defender bia me de mani ahwe na say fuba say cia ifo no oye tenta onsa ntwa o
dabi
obesan hye wanim enra and na osan ye fortunate that slight margin sign or tackle and Coco Nampo, Nina goes to the disadvantage of Lamine. If we are born a last, now say advantage Chelsea. And one for Niagro everywhere on McKenna out. And also they win a man of the match, Nitimo. So Kukereya pocketed Lamine, as simple as that. Now, in the picture with the Basa phone baby pa. So Mbeka says, hey, Rakuti Nesha Kukereya no. Say Basa na dene ma Getafe.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, Basa player. Oh, na dene ma Getafe. One person who knows Jesse Nimukra because Kukereya truth is, Kofi, it's about time we need to respect him. Lamine no net take you. So to be able to do that, it's easy. And he has done that. He was say Kukereya Lamine no jebo na hode no left foot. And you always forced him. Now all the na kwasha one corner no ano no ontimi mfa nwuram nti wa ma des na po kan on befa so o mani be delay but you know no I think you more Chelsea abaso a whole lot of lessons and I say Barcelona for sua Man City game no say coach no kra hia na ye abehia yo yeah na ya analysis nim say o de mpanimfo okoginam ye koya why 10 changes Donnarumma net ya
yes
Haaland ya Bernardo Silva net wo no Foden tenchen nya Josko Vardiol
yes
na unim say nra net is Leverkusen me game ni bio onko we me hwe fu 90 it is Leverkusen na ebo home mobi na wo akwasesa we ka say FA Cup na Carabao anaze Europa League Champions League na yebo no the difference ni is slight and is 100 game ukoye over confident kwasesa we mo Pep match ni hia na be hia yen why nti wo de yen fa no nto ene matches be play wo ho Real Madrid at away to Olympiacos all the way Greece. Now, Kofi, after back to back disappointments, Real Madrid lose to Liverpool 1-0. Or draw to Rayo or Vallecas 0-0. Now, no one Elche 2-2. You see, and they, on top of that, tensions between Vinicius and the coach and the Xabi Alonso at the game where could a very different pedestal. Now look, the Athletic, and I revealed this very week, say, Vinicius has had a meeting with Fiorentino Perez. That was last month. Now you ask yourself, say, dear Nebeba, I'm a last month at home. And then 3 days, and Raya, and no more revealing say Vinicius, and if Fiorentino Perez, a meeting, I'm a Vinia catch and say, for the contract renewal, if a Alonso never to us to say, wait, or no. Now this is better.
8.
And it is reviewed at the time when Kofi, a lot of people feel say issues our camp and Madrid are losing faith in Xabi Alonso. Now, according to the Athletic, Mario Cortegana, we are on camp da. And I say all the 3 sources now, the information in man, almost one keeping anonymous or anonymity or one person obebody. Now you ask yourself, Vinny, and if Fiorentino Perez ne kweye meeting, and to when the belly information man send for. Now it is to propagate something, to run and make the quote quite unpopular. Again, the same situation. Revealing information to Mario Catagana say Vinicius issues in a month of his starting El Clasico. Only coach and it didn't start from the El Clasico. A club World Cup PSG 4-0 no. And the issue started say about new coach in Inter.
Okay.
Now coach in Nebeka. Good. Every camp bay. Now a movie back Clasico. Vini say. Debi amini yemi debi amini yeyi ma free say na mo ye dia meko 7% you get it. These are the words he said. So explicitly onim say odin nsa kata na no a obi ehu but can in front of camera am I you say now only coach ni we situation and so against Rayo Vini ajebo de coach say pass coach ye changes Vinicius say hey Akwa what's about change away there's all person about any match Kofi what is that
no
and now new match between Vini and coach omuntema say and now it is revealed say a lot of the senior players are be crowded list about bonten say omuni coach in intermu and there's been list of players if it's somebody any coach ni okay be coach ni okay.
Wow.
Now Alonso is on his own. One day I see Vinicius who have Alonso, Ancelotti.
Yes.
Because under him, over 200 matches, he contributed 150 goals.
Wow.
And he was playing week in, week out. Makame media say, I feel Alonso will have to listen to advice. Because Madrid players, you know, pass players. They hold the ball runners and crowd on the pass. Omo 30 pace. Now, look, what they are no a movie bar. The same situation. And I did Madrid echo game. Now, I don't know. Alonso has been a player and he has experienced this all. Say players, BBC Tiako, me sure who be that and we experience with that. And I'm gonna look at the way he's going to handle that because Alonso career is at stake. Meaning to what yeah. Now, if Alonso at was so one so fair stance, and Yami one say never better na bench. So because of Nyoma on for you over the week, you know. So one so fair stance, forget about the probable lineup on Ubia, you know. And Yami one say Vini better na bench. Now, do you know something? Game na mad there couple against Olympiacos. Olympiacos team no a very cool-headed side that in the league are performing very well. Now, forget about so Mulusu by 6 goals to 1 against Barcelona. In the game, it was 2-1 before Santiago Heze. Argentina didn't need the red card. Heze did red card. No? Go. And a game necessary completely. In fact, they were on the verse and commit to take a 2-2. From there, Omabe bought 6 games at Twaso or Mulusu. And the coach Free Basque. Okay. Coach, you know, Free Basque, they are mad in the board. Basque coaches, you know, Sandoni, Raiola, Ateta, no, you go na Emery, no. Now, Jose Luis Mandaliba, Waji Europa League with Sevilla. Ne striker Ayube Kabi, Daniel Podence with team, and the Omoya a very solid side. If you underrate them, put himself from Enre Benina, Real Madrid also Costro. A free 1.40 call 1.50 besides the India. It is because tension in your and this team, no. I'm going in front of their fans, and their confidence at this moment. Real Madrid, no. So we bet me and your more time then. Now teams like this where they are playing these games, I'm on for Niagro. Ayube Kabi, Ade ba ko ne say na Madrid ko game nim no. The Noisen so apira. So Abeka Militao, Rudiger so apira. So the only natural center back Raul Asensio. So it means that Chomeni Bebechi. Now are you a Kabi? Obi onim no Morocco, enim no World Cup no mo semi final so no estrobo no yade. Now Madrid so defense na estrobo mo nyade. Enti Daniel Podence no cross ba. Different.
Wow.
So that is where the problem is. Game way. So Madrid put two of house in order. It would have been a game Kofi. And quality in be make a difference. But Mamon fan say ye easy game da.
You.
Afa me we kakra bi wo the biggest game of the day. Okay. Kofi and now landed. Game no be here anymore for so long. No? It's coming. And it's coming at the right time because two teams in the team maintaining on form no and no dey bad this game. Now, Bayern on top of the league. Champions League no. And no on top of league Bundesliga. Team and the other Arsenal joint top because we got 12 points. And we're down on top of the league in the Premier League. Now, Bayern are unbeaten throughout this season.
Okay.
Now, Arsenal are unbeaten at home this season. In the Champions League, yes, Bayern that's you unbeaten. All the games are about Chelsea, PSG were away. Big games wash Dortmund near there. So wash big games. And in the Champions, wash Pafos, wash Krabruck 4-0. Arsenal so Champions League no crowd here. Washe Olympiacos 2-0, Athletic Bilbao 2-0. Washe Atletico Madrid 4-0. And a team this was just also some revenue. It is when you look at Arsenal so form no modi ko game no. Yes, omumie no nyina major blow. Bayern lose Luis Diaz no. Arsenal so lose Magalhaes.
Yes.
Obianco obe here ni player equally. Now there's a very beautiful story and working here in today's very game. And UEFA phone posted here over the weekend. Because it was a weekend that we saw the two former Crystal Palace boys, Michael Olise and Eze. Olise is the one in Bobo. On a personal level, Bisawa. Olise. Olise Eze. Now, Olise for Bayern scored 2 goals, assisted 3. In the game, no winning against Freiburg 6-2. Eze hat-trick against arch rivals in Tottenham in a London derby and the same stadium no more. And these two players back now game were cookie for long. Who say Arsenal build and when you talk about history, it favors Bayern. But you see, in the last 5 meetings, the last 3 before last 2024 Mushiano. Now Bayern Arsenal 5-1 back 5-1 mienu 5-1 miensa and then 5-1 5-1 5-1 but last season Bayern Arsenal there but after say Bayern Arsenal no Emirates game no 2-2 so Arsenal for na build ba and that is why I'm seeing Arsenal. Look, I've seen the Bayern team. I respect them. The threat. In fact, Hurricane he's played how many games against Arsenal? 21 games, we 15 goals.
Wow.
Our London Stadium, we 6 goals net Arsenal. He's very familiar because of the Premier League, and the way he plays against Arsenal. Now, and then Arsenal dealing with Hurricane, Pierre Hincapié, and Saliba, because there will be no Magalhaes, who would have been very important. Now, and also about transpire no, because we'll be looking at Olise. Olise versus whenever face Olise, potential is going to be with Calafiori. So Olise Calafiori, and how was about Saka and so a threat? Now there is Trossard. Said the mechanic, Arsenal will repeat the same lineup normally share North London. And Bayern so the same thing from defense. Stanisic, Konrad Laimer, now Upamecano, Abrante and Diade, Jonathan Tah, Kimmich, Pavlovic, Olise, Karl Nat, Abrante and Diade said Nabri, and now say Obetimi a bought a Senegal Nino. Now we bought a Hurricane. So almost team near solid. I think the game will be about mentality. Will be about mentality. So based on that, Arsenal build it for me to trust them.
Okay.
And we could have an impeccable home record. You see, the last 15 games Arsenal group stage of the Champions League.
Wow.
Interestingly, record way at the last 12. Arsenal, no to be qualified for Champions League.
Yeah.
From 2023, Oma qualifier be seen. Now all the games Arsenal group stage from that time to date, Oma winning 12. Nina so Oma keep it clean sheet. So based on that, it gives me so much confidence. Say at home. Say the Omasha PSG at home. Omasha Atletico Madrid at home. Omo prove it to be that strong. No? Yes. Win Nedney. But I don't think say Bayern bet team have a share Arsenal. So if there is a win in this game, I'll still side with Arsenal.
Okay. Yo, me that say papa betting code no bla na.
Yeah. And the matches no hwe mu a. Atletico Madrid we lose to asu mienu o. Nano Liverpool share 3-2, Arsenal share 4-0, England for make Spain for. And the nana must win.
Okay.
But Inter no, we're winning 4 out of 4. The only difference I say Inter games no my brother. Small teams.
Oh, okay.
And the BM nyadene. Liverpool adden. Liverpool ni PSG I know them.
Obese.
Kofi. Sani ya kana no pa bia o. Ebedura nwumre no. Na PSG ni Tottenham no hu ni say.
PSG ni Tottenham. Na PSG be so.
Because PSG for no. Kofi Vitinha ye back. Joao Neves ye back. We so ye back. Just say almost everybody ye back. Rich man fa bibi na mfesi wo. Ene me de fa kwati kwan so abasisi a munya botre na mo ntwen me.
Okay.
Obia ye back. The only problem ye do ne Dembele. But attack na Kvaratskhelia ye back. Sonny Mayuru. Ene I mean hope wom e wo fie.
Okay.
Unze sa na Tottenham ye Super Cup final. PSG show so gidi o. Now code ni nie bet we na ye kono 2 codes.
Okay.
E wo ho. Na de en ko fi mi ama take dada. E say ebo.
Yo.
Ya bre. BW 23 F000
F
na 0 means.
Okay.
7E.
Okay, 7E. E, okay.
Okay, yenko bim. First code ni BW 23 F0 00 7E. Last one.
Okay.
BW 23 EF EC 04. Okay. BW 23 EF EC 04. Yes.
Okay.
We need the benum nsuo.
Mate. Yeda say eno aye Hussein Adams na otene nka se amrani nsebro de ne kiremo SC na ocean eba na itimi etwase kama itimi ediama yewia na yeda fisem no atwaso ediama seno nso aseda eko edi ama togbi ahaba keke wasemi nkancha se ahabana na isi wode sayade e wana so waye mra mpa wase bra ibemo duro na itimi afiri so ana amfi stroke bi ana how say hepatitis B ana amfi AC no obetimi etwase kama itimi dama wase say honhom issues bi ana isi ekoti abra ebetimi etwase awona apebim ana amfi say typhoid fever wase bo modern mbra na etwase kama emfama wasemi nkancha say prostate enlargement ana amfi cancer bi diabetes bi ana how togbi ahaba keke sebra na ontimi etwase kama emfama wase bo modern ne penecha kwan brekum nyame na so pe udon say e kan I have prefer now for 0242589280 0242582807 ofra wabejo sina no ana snap ya ba service no wasemi nkanche sebra sika sem de so de humbonya udwa na udi no benya mfa so pina wasini ma bitite wasini ye bi awa asio say group loan ana pe ana salary loan no for controller loan so benya bi ana fi micro school loans for private schools no onye bi say SMC loan susu price loan overdraft ana education loan say church loan ana funeral loan ape say micro enterprise loan ni nyina no obenya bi e de free snappy aba service loan na wasini nkanche say you do boy to yeso a enya de say di hwamoda obehu e obrekum nyansa eka no so anapa no nwatwe ene fa ne bi no nan ne apom aya frefre no frɛ 0509 196599 ana 0245 106610 fra ye do bedi nkomo na oso loans no won say timi aka bi e de free aso ye the tactical man Ocean
Kofi Tago
bibia boko
fino ala fini
until the end
until the end bibia boko na so what to say
boko there some na aka na chiro
na me say adwuma no why ya che nti unni the wow kind of wow oh na me we nya ba but start chem kokko no
ye nya nche yesi be trading
we
ndi tro
we ankokko nkete ana ankokko akese
yesi ye ma mo di ye mo bro nya de nti
we chem kokko nkete
yesi bro nya de nti ekunafo
okay drum nkokko che di afi hande
me se ekunafo omomra metro o metro di no
the Bruce Akwaaba yankrofo so ye hu omu
yanko why yanko
me say kuma sasa de lo omu ye de
yanko
eduru nkokọ chede a anyi mo nkura be fa ka
me say yanko
Buana de an kwaso nso na afreso a yenya bia pen na ma wawe. Na o de na baby.
Yanko.
Rekum de mo aduma ye den. Papa mi hu me na.
Yeah, the tactical man Osi.
Kofi.
Yeah.
Say mo atene.
Now channel share no way.
Me channel. Me channel TV.
Yo.
Gawe ni a channel.
Yanko.
Ade channel. Bona no say.
Yanko.
My sa mariji. Obua. Me de ade na to.
Yanko.
Why? The kind Kofi.
Yeah.
And no Chelsea my 5-star performance to begin with. Big congratulations to Chelsea.
Okay.
In fact, performance na Chelsea then na super. Now I'm taking sweet revenge. If you say no, 7 years on. The last time Chelsea met Barcelona, we had the same score line. 3-0.
Okay.
And then Chelsea are taking revenge. Now you see, Kofi. In football, in a game of a very tight contest, it is defined by margins. Chelsea no more fast so more share Barcelona no. A similar way and no more fast so they share PSG in the Club World Cup.
Oh, okay.
Also in that game, in the early stages of the game, Desiree do a clear-cut opportunity. Oh yes, also for passing.
Yeah.
And what necessary the whole complexity of the game. And yes, Redmond Ferran Torres, the glorious opportunity now make say and so. And after the game, one say discussions in Hans Flick accepted defeat today.
Yeah.
But if we catch on the post match interview, you say, some chance we not Ferran Torres said. Now a golden opportunity and I can bet Master Sandy new again.
Oh, okay.
And in the game, contest is so close no. Kofi, a small margins in getting, and I decide who carries the day.
Okay.
Now, Kofi, me catch you say, match no a highly tactical battle. Na near the kind, more Anso Maresca Basso.
Why are there?
He's the coach, he's still learning on the job. But Kofi, you can see glimpse of decisions be any a tactical approach be against be more. You will give thumbs up to coach Enzo Maresca.
Okay.
HSL Dumano Ogususunya. No Osunya ni.
Okay.
Now two teams no make also be about the same formation. 4-2-3-1. But Barcelona there no. 4-2-3-1 tactical feasibility. But Enzo Maresca there no. And now when you see flexibility, no, while restricted because of the approach, the strategy, and on person, medical game, instead of being results in tea.
Oh, okay.
So, when you see the tactical flexibility approach, you know, now confuse coach is this year, dear. Now, at the end, coach in here, how do we need game, you know, or copy free Alonso? Why Alonso so fast to defeat Barcelona in the air classical? Now, I say I'm about breaking game me down. No. Maresca tactical decisions are making on the foot of play, particularly with the starting 11, no, and the pay off at my coach, you know.
Oh, okay.
In fact, no starting 11, no, me young shame kakra. If you say Kofi, me hear about me who's a Pedro Neto about neither. So about strikerless system, or you see Pedro Neto as the makeshift number 9.
Okay.
And what the Abrante FM Richie James about central midfield, what Moses Casido pushing Enzo Fernandez in advanced row. And what it means is that this time around Casido able progressor. And Richie James and Abe sitter was sitting deep just to protect the defense.
Okay.
Again, say chess body kitabo now you see Moro Gusto so Ababa be run free ho. Say there be a chess for be numerical advantage in midfield. And he was so aggressive, so over the yellow card. Until after first half, and a coach in the and you coach who's a grown man out for no. And now audience come to or no day Andre Santos, Esamba and Frone, Casido as double pivot. Now, Richmond, Mame, Real Madrid, ne Barcelona. You see, Kofi, this is the tactical setup. Anytime, man, Barcelona for a better body, the tactical setup. Now Alonso and the approach of Muni.
Okay.
And this Ababesha in every phase of play. Now Alonso tactical setup and shifting. And in this instance now, Ababe typical 4-4-2 out of possession. So say Barcelona want to be progressive no. No more be the first line of Real Madrid press now. Then it means one of the four-man midfielders also come back for making them 5-5. Yeah. And the red one for Chelsea they are not so. You see similar approach back on. Similar approach and you both say good. Now in this instance no Kofi, Chelsea out of possession no. Chelsea system number by 4-5-1. Leaving Pedro Neto say uncle press anymore. So Pedro Neto do not pan coach no. Any man no ye say. Mama Barcelona center backs no Paul Kubasi and Araujo home Tom. Feel comfortable in build up. Because on him say someone building up very well from the back. And Barcelona for over carrying me for one team. Barcelona just for be more. More sanana ma ringers no free space. Yes. You get a point. And they already amadi abeg na ha or train say progression e be senior mo build up be ko yi. Now see Kofi. Pedro Neto for so this build up. Emma ball no echo the right side. And the so our force Barcelona build up and down the right side. Now Ebasa pa ama Estivao ejai Abranti Efrano body compressive body. Enti rep mama the red that's now compressive body because now Estivao do man say compress Alejandro body. But once we job body ama body out halfway line. Yes. Enti the oil say Estivao no press Barcelona for left center back for Kubasi. Okay. You see, baby Estivao no ni chere. And the Pedro Neto so press Ronald Araujo because Mams Araujo no a mistake prone. Okay, my mistake. Yeah. And the Pedro Neto press no. Now Pedro Neto is very intelligent in the sense that what in between Araujo and Femi Lopez. Because Femi Lopez no, what was Barcelona defense name bread in build up no. And they need quality be over to over very calm calm ability and composure on the ball. In tight or in pocket of spaces, you know, let me deal with every situation. Now, I'm not Marco Cuera, and so I'm defending inside. Leaving Lamine Yaman outside. You get a point because himself Lamine Yaman, the possibility is so they born a bar, the dribble direction, ever go inside in the air high. It will defending outside. Well, Lamine Yaman time across. Yes. A bear cross, and this across the face of God who are grab us. And in tight game like this, look of attention to detail is very important. Oh, where the angry? Oh, where the angry? When the video critic when the baba was on, no, I day. I hear you. Ntia Basa pa Kofi. I'm not for Fona and Chaloba. Across Robert Lewandowski. Because I'm also remind the young shebu munum ne capno to my real mind. And in this instance, progression morning map. And then Abranti Efren wrestling for fun and travel Chalobaro. Omo and one close down Lewandowski about 1v2 situation. Oh, okay, yeah. And then there's only one Lewandowski crana. Now go to the middle of the park. Now over the middle of the park now, just what is man to man press. And then Kofi so over tactical board no so. You see James Edna, Frankie De Jong so. Moises Caicedo, Edna, Abranti Efren Garcia, Eric Garcia so. And Enzo Fernandez so mark Femi Lopez. Yeah. It is in the middle of the park. About man to man press now. Chelsea player beyond marking Barcelona player beyond without the ball and out of possession. We got a point. Now Ebasa, William Estivao, Garnacho and Neto out block the half space passing lane. And this one Baba says Chelsea build up on in the first respondent of the press and Ababe 3. Garnacho, Pedro Neto, and Estivao. Until I'm blocking the passing angles in the half spaces. So I want to me for Frankie De Jong and I Branty and Eric Garcia and Femi Lopez. Until no tactically, Coach Efren Maresca Juma or Chile Pep Guardiola and a Chile Juma. Oh, okay. Oche Hansi Flick echo dinner classroom and Oche and tactical lessons. You get a point. And you go feel kudos to Enzo Maresca from tactical point of view. Or your Juman a come up. Okay. Now see Yeah, a lot of observations. In as much as I say, Kofi, you better say Chelsea tactical point of view, no more than was wrong. And no more very aggressive in their pressing. Because Barcelona for this season, they have a quite more coach in a can say. Last season, how are not very aggressive with and without the ball, and that's how they are.
Okay.
And the Chelsea want to capitalize on that. Barcelona is non-aggressive. And the Chelsea want to very aggressive. In the non-rare, who said to Gusto di Can. I see the move bounce and more giddy. And Chelsea want to send you a Kukodro Chelsea. I'm surrender possession. So you have Barcelona. Until we are giving you the opportunity to just keep the ball. Yes, we want to be there who control transitions. There be coach na man. Omo anya saade no omo so nya kokoduro na omo ko to against team my friend 981 FM. Sometimes na idealistic coaches no omo ho ahomete. Not to say Hans Flick Hans Flick is one of the greatest coaches. But Kofi ade bi wo ho ase idealistic coaches dey ye na emfa kra na omo ye too stubborn. Premier maybe up in India ni also a Portugal ni.
Amorim.
Adi and fans or say or best stick it to what he knows and what he believes in. You get a point. I mean, they are idealistic coaches now. They believe in certain ideas, in certain methodology of football. Oh yeah, then cry and one on base. Oh, shall not cry move you. Why am I saying this, Kofi? This the coach last year who said Haaland and wow. And then the chief commander, Obia normal presence, organizer will chill up wow. I'm about to have a Haaland player in the shape of Inigo Martinez. And what do you mean? And do you know, sir, something is missing at the back. We're not around no Kofi Haaland on me more money here. Or the Kubasi, be a Kubasi, no so yakola. And my catch also Kofi, your positions be on the foot of player. Back on. Your positions be on the foot of player, me Haaland. On the foot of player. You see, I understanding here the ball. And Kubasi ni yakola. And you obi oya mature experience. Not the experience like the guide no. Now Kofi o pese ubiti Barcelona Haaland ha. Enuni. Wa tactical ball no so bia.
Oh okay.
Now the other day say obeya down my center for a direct outside. Kwan ya be first so obeya biti Barcelona Haaland ni chirim no. Obama center for a direct outside. Now my center for a direct outside. Obama wing back you know. I run it into space no time in the runs no. No time in the runs now. Another winger on the other side and so be every time you also the runs. And on the bed now sir. And the obo no ma wing back na. That's strike an edge
okay.
And you know what? Mama dey be mo say and you na outside position that but ono na ehwem o. Say ayi Kunde oni Kubasi any other gas ya no. Omo hwe the ball carrier.
Yes.
And your man ni number 9 na ono original outside position Liam de la pro mo ni so. And it's a ball baby and wing back no or be make attempt of the cross. No no you da agina na say wa ba be shim.
Yeah.
And you hear na omuti na ye na do baby offside no ha ebo omo kakra a ye wuru Chelsea goal no bi wuru binum offside.
Yes and Kesia.
Yes and Kabebre.
Yeah.
And the teams no ma kwan ya Barcelona for fa society Haaland no. Our Hans Flick
that's the sound.
Yes. No then what's the sign? Now see Kofi. Gundogan kan say bi na wi ase wa hu. Abutre wi nkunimdie and emre and ye answer to everything they base we as a time. And today be one of my favorite quotes is that time and people teaches more than the books.
Okay.
Okay, maybe PhD in the round of 16 Omushia Barcelona. Araho ekoso Brazil Bacola de G record no. What's a Gundogan be criticize you no? Emma mama Gundogan be patch as they misunderstood him.
Yeah.
Emma Gundogan because at the end of the year childish. You should be 100% sure say ball no be yan ball no and now say just leave the ball and allow the goalkeeper to also work. And of course on red. You won Champions League last season. Inter Barcelona. You real game no the same thing. And man achieve you man. And no this is a very needless tackle.
Okay.
Barca for no omunfa defensive specialist. Obi a defender coach.
No, there been a defenders no more be there.
Oh, na me say on managing kakra. But Kofi Ombe here defenders coach.
Okay.
Araho personally so man fa bi amano cross or no fa the personal coach or a defender.
Once a player.
Oh, he started very well.
Why?
Araho before the injury no na Araho abedani say.
Oh, jai.
Araho started before so Obenya say see a quarter and chamber 7 months no. No, it's very good. Go be anya is so better rise through Barcelona la me see abedani captain.
Anya de.
But after the injury ne die Araho no am so saman.
Okay.
You good you gina bro no more
You.
What you say? Enjoy some pay coach man. This is coffee. Kwanya Kukurera fast so stopping your money. We say game no ho hwa if no be micro details. Enti a chinje bebre no Emma do do na ntebo na.
Yes.
Also nya botena wo game yi. Now the other you stopping your money. Already the colors of Nuno Mendes. When Nuno Mendes so far so the way your man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah man. Predominantly no left footed. It is all game na. The possibilities of bending ball inside are very high. A 90% of the ball inside.
Oh, okay.
Every of the ball inside now, Hannah, no, or tries on the right outside, no, balance cross. And today we are not Kukurera sharing inside. Because on the side, or sharing inside or DMs were home to my baby cover. On himself, Yaman the ball no call a outsider, only effective. Sa kwan no so no fast or the way let me Yama.
Okay.
Game no Yama the game no so. Now finally on the new kid on the block, the wonder kid. The new sensation on the block, William Estevayo. The new name has arrived. Is it Kofi? Player we do be aware na Palmeiras bia no de oye no Chelsea ni enya no nwa. I can tell you sir player man fans sorry Jiro Monanso stadium Estevayo. Yes. Could we look at the excitement of this year kan? Also say why record say we are the second youngest player in the history of the champions to score in consecutive 3 start games.
Wow.
And when the game now the skill set Coffee baby only ball crumple to here. The ability to attack and interplay spaces. Or stand very courageous or akukoduro. Unesan owa kukodura nkasa e go fi yamona baso ye bon pa say Brazil for lifestyle ni bi nko wura ni mu Brazil for no ye dini pa
yes na say
na say na how nyina ye lifestyle na ekuno Ronaldinho lifestyle de wewe no Adriano lifestyle de wewe no Luis Nazario de medu ba bi obolo lifestyle de wewe no. It is why Brazilians now with a section of very few tear go so one kakrebi longevity of team of bonnet. Say be Argentina for say Di Maria Brazil ni anka born we yabo.
Koja da.
Okay. Sana bonnet enti ba we no a church boy. Born twini nyina wa Sunday.
Wow.
Eni ade enti e bi as ade en betime influence na as obeti anije ne niam bi so nti go fi kudos to Chelsea great performance and modern no. Kofi a Stadio Diego Armando Maradona Stadium Enra. Now exactly 5 years. Arguably one of the greatest of all time in the shape of Maradona. Diego Armando Nankasa and the baby koi. In Enra, Napoli air traffic, the same grounds, the same venue up to inside the affair Karabag. But eventually the Napolitans find a way to win the game by 2 goals to nothing. Even though Rasmus Holland and your penalty at the SN. As you coffee and rock, they are very emotional night for the Napolitans.
Okay.
In a sense, the spirit, the soul of the club, that is Maradona near the Kaino.
Okay.
Into no so winning at the shop of Panasama and Munyam.
Okay.
Into a quarter Jasa Kofi Kunuma Deno. Now Maradona Sama and Rabokakra. But spirit no Kofi Kakano. Ebe Napoli a winning game. Just over here. Banners and near mom records tell you how they do na or more de Chile Maradona. Tina Carles near.
Yes.
For 5 years of Maradona every year. And Napoli there, the biggest figure in the club history. Undoubtedly, Brandt and Diego Maradona.
Okay.
It's now who been here so many every winning game. No. Is it Kofi? Scott McTominay is gradually becoming the Prince of Naples. Yes. He is the hero for Antonio Conte. Since he joined them from Manchester United, say, he will be the main man to save the day for the Napolitans.
Okay.
And I know when they decide the game, no, on the 65th minute, a share first goal. And Sana on goal, and a Rasmus Holland SN penalty. Into a real game, no, and then is a man of the match. So say gradually, no, McTominay a world class player, world class performer. He has been consistent.
Okay.
And we go so much when I know Scotland. No, the bicycle kick, no, but don't not share.
Yeah.
Kofi, he is very, very consistent. It is hard to say Kofi. I do respect every man.
Okay.
That one also say 4. Very rent me ante back okra. Na Kofi, you see, football, I am not so need dinner. So good as it is hard to say the respect be man. The respect he deserves. Oh, you hugely underrated. But when the last season, all the champions League,
yes,
I knew that Fianche said number of goals. But as Obian Canas and this season, the Bundesliga, after 10 games, he has scored 5 goals, 1 assist.
Wow.
And then he has picked up from where he left everything in the Champions League last season.
Okay.
And they look at the number of goals, so no about 2 goals. But not in Pono or say no.
Yeah.
Can you say Uncle Kofi or the other Africa? The Yaman about that if you know, and a quite more can I feel baby free so. So they are. So my other form for nail.
Okay.
Kofi,
you
incredible in the game.
Okay.
The most highly anticipated clash. Because so our Emirates Stadium. Arsenal Bayern Munich. Now see, the entire match way the Obia be also Jano will be at the Bacope. And then Europe. Who can 2 most consistent and best performing teams are 2 teams we are.
Arsenal and Bayern.
I'm ready a big debate in point the hour. Among the 2 coaches. But Kofi. So where 2 teams in the baby from a bedroom and then more than one boy in the Champions League. What is say first and second 4?
Yes.
First and second 4 never be born. It tells you the extraordinary performance and how strong the 2 teams near the Now Kofi, this Titanic showdown there. Yet to me discussing Abraham can have to head meetings.
Okay.
If it's on one year 14 times. Bayern Munich are winning 8. Yes. Now, Kofi Sabato and knockout stages and Arsenal more mumbo. And can they cry home and away be a bit. Come on, Monko. Now, Kofi, almost here 14 times. 14 times and Arsenal winning 3.
Arsenal winning 3. And a Bayern
winning 8. And a 3 acquired draw. Bayern Ashe 30 goals.
Yeah.
Now, Bayern notice Arsenal 5-5 for 5-1 5. So you can check through the results. Now, and Arsenal so I share 15 goals. No Kofi. Where a giant in the Europe, a pedigree team against a pedigree-less team. When in the context of the Champions League,
yes, Arsenal, yes,
and we want results now. And Arsenal, when you grab Robin on your 2-2,
yes,
5-1, 5-1, 5-1 to assume and so. And a 1-0 last 5 games, no. So one results 5-1, 5-1, Kwame and Sa, and a 2-2. And a 1-0. You Kofi, a pedigree team against pedigree-less team. And today, soccer team our history in the Champions League record beginning a chat be Bayern Munich.
Okay.
But Kofi and so what most no pass now. How am I that defensive solidity? How are they bounce about to winning ways or more I continue or more winning around in the league. And that's now called 15 consecutive games. Omunyanya de ensu match. It tells you how them some credit. Our mutino. But of interesting battle the tactical war. Pep Guardiola nkwala mienu. Enene omodi agro no be hihye so. Yeah. Mikel Arteta and Vincent Gian employ company. And omodi be si ani. They about the radio osun ade ani free master no. You get the point. Yeah. Yeka Arsenal akọ 15 games ombitin no. Bayern Munich akọ 18 games. One draw 1. This one Bayern senior free biara. Bayern Munich is slightly ahead
of Arsenal.
You get the point. Very, very difficult game. Very difficult game. Arsenal for 4-2-3-1. A similar formation of company issue. And that as I say, we're transforming the system from a 4-3-3 formation to a 4-2-3-1. So they be obeying the accommodate very easy in an advanced role behind the center forward. Yeah. And Luis Diaz on Siakan. But we ball now, Carla net airball. But ball now, Branty for a second, be mobile. A mobile Premier League didn't pay a boss and be paying. They have a point to prove. Harry King, the young and Wabba Asana. You, Michael, listen, only a better chase it. And that I'm a personal battle here, Matty. You make must still show no. Okay. Due to ball or mobile, but you move free at the Crest Palace or free at the very difficult game. Manana in the post. Conrad Lema, Rafael Guerrero, Central Defense, Dayo Pamecano, Jonathan Ta. He made for good news and I said, Branty and Joshua Kimmich is back. It is likely, sir, uncle for Pavlovich and Kimmich because of energy. Because I'm wedding. Oh, I'm feeling Pavlovich, I belong with that by the Ababu. Then in attack, Kimberly D line. Michael Olise, Sergi Gnabry, and Branty FN Air Carlanet. Okay. Arsenal so back off for Branty FN and Raya in the post. One of the finest goalkeepers. Timber. Yes, you also say ne ho do no kakra, but they like to this year. Now, the left side Ebe Carafiori. Central defense no Gabriel Epria. Enti Piero Hinkapi. On about Bundesliga ni pento ni ba for because no Liverpool. On Saliba ne be partner. Double pivot no Ebeye Abrante FN Declan Rice and Martin Zubimendi. So Declan Rice will see will progress the ball. Zubimendi will sit deep, try to control the tempo of the game in deep zones. Now Ebere chase it, ever gina striker nechi. It be a Mikel Merino the belly D line. Down on the flank, Bukayo Saka and Abrante FN Leandro Trossard and Ebere. Very, very tight contest, but Kofi. I still see Bayern Munich say me a favorite. Okay. Who's a favorite, but very, very close contest. Very close contest. Yeah, that's it. And then goes on Fama. You. And you know much. I won't go piano. Yeah, that's it. Why? I won't go piano. I know I that come an ocean. And now what's in a Casamana needs what they see. I'm going messages in being for a bar. Now, they are kind of better. So I will fear see. Now, you have a job for Sabum. Now, on my basin, Kunya. Now, they are Southern. Now, also Timiati. Aha, Akwaaba Radio 98.1 channel. So Akwaaba Sports Arena. No Duba, Ebe PJ with the fridge medine so. Now, for Abattoir. So Akwaaba, you can Jovia. Edibebro. Now, what's the Eba and Yasam was it good morning, Kofi Tago? Was it where dear? Here. Was it yesterday? We didn't see you. We didn't see your comment after Manchester City lost their match. Nana Akroya. Send by force. I by force in China. Remember comments. Nana I by force. Was it we are the world champions and part. Was football is not about talking. It's about action. Was it their line has now turned to Sofulai and headlines. Okay, yeah, ma'am. Tell us that Bilbao is the big match than what Chelsea. Yeah, that's it. Why? Nanaya Akroya. Yeah, that's it. What's it? Good morning, Black Coffee. What's it? I am Maklili. Watch you live from home of Israel Deco. Blekum Patasi Road. Yeah, that's it. Send a podium message. Naba. What's it? I'm watching you live at Katu. Was a greeting to my husband at E3. I see you do Emmanuel from Abapa 9 and the messenger or the Abba. What's it? Good morning, Black Coffee. What's it? This is Don Sipo. Currently listen to you live at Chamota Mom. What's it? I'm focusing win for Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain today. What's it? With both teams winning by then 2+ margin goes you. Was say I am tipping Adagule and Avi Yao Neves to score anytime. Can pass on my best regards to Hussein Adams. We I don't sip on the message whatever. Was a good morning, Kofi. Was say it's your boy, youngest Ukada Rada Bilkum. Was a please tell Barcelona fan that Champions League is not a Spanish La Liga. Okay, you Chelsea score PSG and PSG score FC Barcelona. But why Barcelona straight there? Safe like that. Okay, you. Yeah, that's it. Say the message in the Aba. What say I am Ramos watching you live from Brikum. What say you guys are very good in sports. So I say I love you so much. But still, what changes forever? We Junior Ramos and messenger whatever. What's it? Good morning, Black Coffee. What say I am Bonham. What's it? The Blues all the way. What's I'm watching you live from Drobo George the messenger whatever. What's it? Good morning, boss. What's watching you live inside Brikum College of Education. What's I still don't know the reason why your man make noise like that. So I say he's nothing more in football history. Was he even not a rich Champions League final before? And you talk as if football is for you. Okay, you gradually he was he's calling is getting then out you from Babalisa and message or whatever. Was it watching the show live and clear at I have Mim Airport? We a Starboy. Was a champion Kofi Tago more fire? Yeah, that's a Starboy in the message or whatever. What's a good morning? More vim
Family, watch you live from London, Watford. Listen to all Barcelona, Arsenal fans. You family, Arsenal fans in Edasipam. Was it good morning? Was it Chelsea? Was it when Liverpool score 1 goal against Madrid? This Barcelona people said it. It is abomination. But look at how Chelsea turned Barcelona to become the Bobacotano. Daniel Chreme. Danny, Eddie. Was it hello? Good morning. I'm watching live from Sampa. Suma was it update on Chelsea. Keep up the good work. Thanks. We Osman Yaya the message whatever. Was it Bragovi and the Manchester City. We from Obin Emmanuel Obin Man City say one. Was it yes? We are world champions. And we deserve it. We from Nana Yao and some the message whatever. What say your friend Pasco watching live from Jenny more fire. Pasco yeah that's so the message in the What's it Barcelona FC? I was it beating Barcelona FC that struck to win a point against Club Brugge is not anything new. We do Jamfi courage in messenger or the Abba and an opinion. What say I agree. Was it I'm agree with Hussein others. Hans Freak need to go. Get plan B. Hans Freak is a cheap coach to play against. We Ata Enoch, the messenger or the Abba. Was say Liverpool lose today? Shaibu Muru, the messenger or the Abba. And I feel so. My heart was more of him. That's my heart was the message about a dozen.
I say Barcelona high line, 10 high life.
And I be so the dance full life.
High line, and so full life.
Say no, Akroya, dance so full like. Yeah, so you. Yeah, that's it. You. I know. The tactic come home. Ubi. I say. I say na. Why you doing? Now, watch up laundry service. Watch up laundry service. What's the main cancer? Say, oh, watch. Yeah, Obana so person who see what tadi. I see. Tadi betimi sini. Ne fimbi a womb. I see betimi. I fini every man. And no, watch up laundry service. What's the main cancer? Say, near man, you be sini kama. Na ya sa dry ne kama. You we are best abo board de kama. Etimi edia bro. You we are yan toswa. Edi iron bet toso kama. Fe. I see. Onwa wankasa wani betimi ajom. What's the main cancer? Say, and I feel so. Say, near man be na keka tadi. And I so pese fini na efrima. Yan eni se betimi ese. Wabotere I se betimi ese. Te body so say ye men kensu. Near man be is atade na kama. When yes. I say enkono bomada kopie mo watch up laundry service na enyo feso na intimin sini kama emfamo na de ba kwa den say wose be dia wo bia ayi say wote enka no nyoma no so peso sia oba be fa nyoma no na osasini kama de ma wo wia osade wade ebro ompewi na apede wose so pe express service ano that day na unza betimi aka and as next day na ape wose mo amowo mazi wode mansuro kura wo de ofre na baba sisa nyoma no na baba sini kama etimi edema wose dey say ode adwuma no eye Monday to Saturday anopa non Sunday fani start nunum any fani upon fashion trimsa na obehu ye obrekum mazi ye adjacent aspect in fie no odu am sabeti maka odu aspect fie wa odu obusa say ope watch up laundry service akwada ka obetro sere bia wonso onioma na aye fie no ye betimi sini kama na ne etimi adawo eya frefre no afre say ye door to door service ba fa onioma no na ya besini kama etimi de mom I was 0548 454076 and 0503 3637 bomode na phrase here na oniama yemesini kama emfama mas by some kan che say wo mo se bekum no shanon so say fala no omuda so yiso mo yem adwuma fala o se beto niama bebe na twasika kuma bi na shanon so draw so okoto niama ho a emfa no de do abeto ye baba coupon ne afere ne kama 8 million fi say we wo mo se mame oda mame kan che say de bia wo so wo betimi ade wo say you shop you drive za kwanya we mad by from God is betim dem wo de nema 10 cedi kama na ba kɔtɔ wo de kɔtɔ o mefele coupon dem wo 3 year wo de 1 cedi ba kɔji ka o wo 3 year
sa
wo 3 year wo de 10 cedi se me wana na yese me tutu na mente coupon nti me coupon bi o nti shano so obetimi was it shop was it you shop you drive say na no me bisa ma say ska no mo nyana here is o mo de say enti bo mo de na shano so na koto TV say fridge na pe say air conditioner pe phones na pe ni nyina no oduru a wo de onya to wie pe mema coupon no afele ne kama otire ya o ka no obetimi awene no se me nka nche week bia so me ya draw and say week no bia no say ye obenya TV akofie obenya rice cooker blender bi obetimi anya bi da akofie ansa na mpo ultimate price no eno ye kai say das no draw no etimi abaso ente eno aye must buy romo a omo shop bia bekuma say obehu omo ewo adwempa plaza asewa baby Dana is man bets woman asewa odu am say betima aka omo ana face so annex nso behu omo ewo sunya kwanso wase me nka say woni CBG bank na dey no multi credit asewa udu baby big mo fast food wana ombetimi ancho feso na omo aboa na wonso nyama no akoto bi awonte baba na ko sisie sere bia obento nyama bibiri na chesika kuma bi o nyina account bi enana pi ote nkasa akudiem sem no ye de edan yemfa fi sem no entwaso ye wia nyuma kwa aka obete omo nsem awufiase na de asawote na watimi atepi na afi sem no e ba start e de free sports minister honorable Idi Kofi Adams ese watimi afam board ese sports minister no omo ene ese betimi mo mafuturo na nyoma eso omo yese de bia football na sports no betimi akọ nanim no etimi abo na Sharon says 9 member committee na board no betimi afam no Abedi Ayu Peri ese Ghana ni mano so abobo ama ni man na busafo nya no mo no bo no bo na busafo ni nyina no mo ni bo no bo pa na ore ne say Dede Ayu Jordan Ayu Rahim Ayu eno no ya Abedi mano no na omaye bi obolo mo bon nya asem ketokra ana face ni nyam tse kwa me Ayu mo omo nyina ho Rahim Ayu mo nyina ho na me no ka say oye board member eno a Shana so baba Facebook or videos na pictures na etwegu ho abra na is sports minister honorable Idi Kofi Adams eso ni samana ko board no so no obia Abedi Pele ana ise ogina nti we video na ise etwegu ntebe no ka say oko sports minister na board no on ise oye member wo omo na ba koto omufo nyama we yenye sede bia betimi aboa ama sports na tiba ko nanim awa Ghana ase nti Abedi Ayu Pele is o raman for say Abedi awremu all board no so de de be ko wake up no na man for some is over kan nti ya ba he nti eno na nia ise timi cause na no aso Ghana Football Association omo launch insurance package policy at the my referees no say de be ya bibi to omo omo nkasa no enyom botom sika na omo fa nhwe omo na ye bi na befia san insurance ni nyina ekwa fam na asefo obeka ya before say best statistics no na GFA president ora keto kraku ekwa ya announcement say each club obi abenya 1 million Ghana cedis no what is that policy here to just say o manya insurance company bia I say referees no so o me ensure say bia enne bia o meko bia ne o ba betom bia no also betimi aboa na omo so omo na wabusafo nyina no etimi adidi na eno a ewo jumedia na se say na FA president e de etodwa.
Beginning the 2025-2026 football season, all 280 referees operating in the GPL, DOL, and the WPL will be fully covered by a robust insurance policy. This policy, like I said, will be designed to ensure that no referee or no family of a referee suffer undue hardship in the line of duty. This is not just an insurance policy. It is indeed a social protection package. It is a statement that the GFA cares deeply about our referees, their families, and their future. The Football Association has also provided equipment and logistics, or will provide equipment and logistics as promised during the 31st Ordinary Session of Congress. And this will include boots, uniforms in different colors.
We and some GFA president Keto Kreku Odatuja and watchi and also best referees no. Nancy decision be taken nyenye crack. Was it nano CAF president Dr. Patrick Motepe ed video bi chire no. Video no the was one to me and comment on me na no we. Because the decision be referees ni take nyenye was say e basa be December betimi akon e dem referees ni say omonya CAF assignment no mo enko already Afcon ya yise beko anyame adoma next month e Morocco Ghana referees no ba ko pe na yise rom Daniela nkwa ne referee yise wum ento so besere referees no omonye fair was say abra no na owo great reference Dreams FC pa no no Dreams FC pa no was na what it touch like be say na asara fi bi jibi bi onanim was it that time na is na nko mamu bi na nka na mamu intade bi na shen dia nka BBC ye wasn't BBC ye
Kete holy guy
wasn't BBC ye
Kete nkaza we dey
was it one of my hwasa e so ni hwe was it obi timi de ball ko ATM but content by na referee say e dey say penalty enye enti mo man na game no enkwele nim ket.
I have said that this season we're going to have the best GPL season ever. And I think we are on course. When I watch quality of the games, how beautiful we have turned most of our venues. We've had 1 or 2 challenges with key decisions. This is a fact. This is a human endeavor, and I know that you guys would improve. The complaint has been that away teams cannot win games away from home. This is not football. Good away teams must have equal opportunity of winning games away from home. It's also not to say that go and turn the table and forcefully allow bad away teams to win games. That's not what we are saying. All that we are saying in summary, let's be fair, let's be honest, let's apply the laws very well, because we know that we have good referees in Ghana. And we on the ESCO believe in your quality. And we believe that together you will deliver. On that note, on behalf of the Executive Council and the staff, I wish you well. The Premier League is only 11 weeks old. We have a long way to go. We are watching. What did I say? We are watching. Munim referee by SNM share. I remember once upon a time when I was very active with my Dreams FC. There was a league game at Daewoo, and there was in front of me where I used to sit, line 2. And if you see the kind of decisions that line 2 took that day, if I were to be in my Nima Mamobi uniform, I would have done something, because he was right in front of me saying, Pamacho, I know we have good referees. I know we know the law. Let's do what is right. Because when, for example, my boss, president of CAF, is showing me videos from Ghana about bad decisions, it doesn't give me the strength to push for our referees. It doesn't, because some of the videos that are shown to me, I can't speak to it, and I don't even think that an ordinary person who is not studied the rules can even speak to it. I mean, we know. You see, when decisions are bad, we have to speak the truth. You see an incident, you see an action in the box, no contact. They say there was no need even to put the thing in your mouth, but then you see penalty, and then somebody's investment over the entire week by way of training, everything is gone. Again, I know we can do a good job. I believe we can do a good job. I trust we can do a good job. So please, let's stay together, let's come together, and let's make our Premier League, our Women's Premier League, our National Division 1 2025-2026 the best ever.
You we and then Zama GFA president Urakato Kraku or the Atuja FR referees no and was some money my send me pa Amundia send me share. Na enochi mo launch insurance policy ni wie no referee Danilai one of your best referee Ghana see ojina manem isi e da se dey ma FA4 so my ya dey busy da mo hu bi da na we so basa ma pressure abeto referees no so nti o mo make sure say nya dia o me gumpede for animasi.
On behalf of my colleagues, we thank you, especially the president and your administration. This is unprecedented. I don't know if my colleagues can testify to this, but also it comes to stay. If your administration is no more and there are other administration coming up, this should come to stay, because we've lost a lot of referees because of this, and nobody hears this kind of suffering from referees. So however you came up with this, God bless you. And also this should put pressure on us. I will use pressure because referees will work under pressure and tense atmosphere. So this should also put pressure on us to also deliver for football, like you said. But for now, President and your administration, you can make every noise anywhere about such a great initiative in your term of administration. You can make every noise you want, because it is something great. It has never happened before, and I hope it goes on for other referees coming up to also enjoy this benefit. So all I will say is, on behalf of my colleagues, Ayeko, and may you live long.
You we and then some referees and as a referee Daniel Lai or no other to just or the man penny for insurance is some of them na general manager Edema Great Olympics Eric Kaleji dede and also Bessery referees no the omo no mansa wono wontimi nkonya kugudun kutu bia fo se wo sika nto menye football no biom nti also Bessery wose efini fa ne nsi fam na referees is so mum si so wondo mo nyina mfrim na catch them young referees na yema makonya no medi matches na we mu die no so bit me kwa head obi say pan referee na say come na red card no as yellow card na ko obi timi ko bomb match or say shot on target 90 minutes ya bobe 80 minutes onya nya ba kokra nanso wonya hye ne pe obefa kwan bia so abeji penalty amanati ka no nti mpedefo emo ebre rabbit ne mpedefo mfa mo nansi fam
yemu binom the way you person you develop game the kodruli and yamana you pen. Some of the referees have found a very nice way to derail the efforts of the football association, and I think the football association needs to step up, weed out all these guys, weed them out of the system, because they are becoming a bunch of corrupt nuts. On the say game now now only team ball now we're 65th minute, not for 90 minutes on ball shot on target. How is that team a better team than you? We've lost a game this season against Koforidua Sempefi 2 weeks ago. Nobody in Olympics has a reason to complain. We're beating genuinely. They created 5 chances, they took 2 and they scored. Missed 3. We created 7. We scored from 1. Genuinely, we lost. You can't complain. Me no beer. Me pay complain. Me no beer. Make us say, no, my team has too much quality. Even games we have lost, we will dominate. Games we have drawn. Every single opponent. We went to Sogakope when we won our first game. We dominated Wafa at Wafa Park as if this is not the academy we all know. And Sana Yabobono, you are dominating every single opponent we have played in Zone 3. This will be our very great Olympics match. You have Bobono Achen, you have created chances not you be dominating. A referee will find a way. The officiating for the season, even at the Premier League level, is the same. It's proving to be one of the worst seasons we are having. Beautiful goals are being scored. Referees are finding a way to become the center of attraction after games. Penalty, Wanje, the penalty, Waje, right from the Premier League down to Division 1. This is what is happening. I'm told at Nanya Park, there was nearly an exchange of blows between 2 ESCO members because their teams were involved, and one felt that the other one brought macho men and all that to come and intimidate them and rob them at Nanya Park in a game involving Hackler and Portsea. But to say it's a head button, what the Premier League matches are, come to officiate a Division 1 league game and you say head button is a yellow card, no, you have no business coming close to anything Ghana football. And if we don't weed out some of these characters, and I'm telling you, a man for will just waste their money. Where I sit right now, a better than say me, I convince you be said on fantasy can better football. Look, 82-year-old majority shareholder of Accra Great Olympics was Ateshi on Sunday. So the referees manager, the Ghana Football Association, if they are listening, listen, we are having enough young men coming through this policy of catch them young. Look, weed out all these kind of characters who are bent on destroying people's investment. Weed them out of the system. Ball elsewhere. Is that how referees decide to take the law into their own hands and decide results? You say, and then you decide that the ABCD and say now
you we and then some general manager the Great Olympics Eric Harry the Ninsama that to jan some doors kotoko na wi o many Basaka Holy Stars in ebo Basaka Holy Stars and no am appoint new coach Johnson Smith one is a lady club in ne no they face Kumasi Asante kotoko yem fan sem ni se nwumre na se wi ya ba FA Cup no china Chelsea elko DBB china so Kumasi na ebo manafo ewo kloma se ne Domaduana Stars and became United na Aduana FC rather when they became United and the epem so I know MTN FA Cup games ewo kwame
Kofi
man intiwe
Kofi Medas Kofi ene sem nyina it seems like a center on referees Kofi otie asema Eric Kenya ho sometimes I ask myself say employinfo e complaining about referees now Kofi once upon a time same people e be defend any FA ni betimi up anything wrong with in football no na anu bi atwam no sample info ne omunyina kasa we kan nyina Kofi na anu bi no omunyina hu ye football no problems are na wo ho until say emu bi mu call nchen ye referee start say omu dibi mu na Kofi ase sebi omu adwen bo omu so se de bi say referee ne bo na omu di ne nye Kofi fia de bia me kan se bi say ya nye very careful a day will come a day will come when you be lusu ne anga no to the stand say or the idea ni kwan so ye de be referee bi ekunu park so de bia me kasa ase bi Kofi ti asma ka eti kan no o say ye je ball no nanim no se na ye ne de ma mo bi atare ne se na go hodi boni the FA president me kasa no
emre bi atwam on that time now
yeah sure say obi mre ni nie o say 85 years man or eden
okapag
di ntia officiating this official say ne baby won chen no nti de e kono say anka de no de be referee
come me ka say match bi e bo say no that set pack
that is it
ye pon match ye Kofi ye do run about akese ni do so na do scotch
Kofi that is it so your football na ye no flate no maka just say until say ye be ye this sanity be officiate me de Kofi opa ma wenka nsema mo kan nyina de ye metena fi anka ni nyina nsema kan ti mo kan de Eric mo kan ye nim say o football no
to the sense say
o mo kan de mu bia
CAF president e the video che say one way one wa de ya ji no okuro mo was want me mie na no was want me mie na no
Kofi nti de FA president any Eric mo kan ene na esi ana
Debbie
enya de moro eyade ayatena ha yaka officiate ndakuru nipa bewu dakuru ebesi yebemu referee bia mana say Kofi na afi omonya insurance na kwa na yebebu omo kese no
Debbie bronim
Kofi some mentality no mudidi bo ne de until some best stand Kofi you can't predict
say no nche se ko bono
na me cho say until some mentality no best stand no you can't predict where it will be on anger the level and anger no kodu enipa e best stadium no obi ho board na akoma nyina na ebo this is any power Chelsea betumi abo game awie no de ebufu Kofi no akoduru main station ho na fe na referee be fruit man se ka Kofi kan okret se wonura bet di wi na referee CSC Chelsea game na okwo share referee no ho Main station Kofi kan okret pa uze unya bia ultimate control hanga anwa baby bi ho no share referee bi kaka be Kofi using ket asem na all come to the stand say oh I feel no more who dey cause Kofi problem ni nyina no K2 kirikuma
o my dey
officiating problem ni nyina yo ma me say the very day Aket mo starting say you punish referee ayem obi ante no ama supporters enya adwumi say referee din say mu kwa enye ne hwe the very day as a decision ni bo mu tiri mu
say ma be change me say the current omo punish referees na omo publish
dey nti omo publish
omo say CAF ni FIFA mra 8 ya
since when
oh now no ya na referees manager Alex Cote
since 20 time na omo punish referee na de aba sabe na CAF
omo that time na FIFA na CAF nkasa but this time omo ya
and okotu law ben
one go to law
Kofi de referees na etie ni minim be referees na etie ni mayehu law say say
na bibia na elo
ananya mra na de adwuma kuruma
da be bibia bibia so na
ya se CAF ye den
what say CAF ni FIFA say mo nya sa den
CAF ni FIFA say ye back the by law
to betimi atwe na so ai so betimi aka say some matches bi
CAF mra bia na say CAF twin players so na players na CAF twin won so punish omo e bia ya ma play we 4 matches ban go vi eni de onya the FIFA
explanation no aside chim ni say was oba kwatwe referee na so first no ma publish avere no na mo supporters ni de mo sa atene
go vi ene na mi bisa say de ono ate ni team referee ni bedi kwa no ye punish ne ye de Akwaaba nten de ono se bi wa bo ne bra papa bi ono tue players ka bo so ne etua rin bonus
na le ba the referees no ma
na say ono na referees no obi ate team
na what team also copy referee boy na ko die de asem na okay
go fi asem na okay no
one about the house
na Kofi na Ghana has you play Timones na referee omo na abo omo na referee no Ghana ha Timones na referee so we know referees school omo ko omo yire Timones referees mi yire yare hospital base Timones we know the Timones na bobra che referees no omo we mu chem referee bobra che ntimo na bi oga
there be now wa bobra na so you take na so checha
me ka say I no mo wo say Hussein Ghana ha yen teams owners yen team owners me say
dobi onis kaso won faso
yes me say okay Hussein yen team owners run Ghana football do do say na referees won faso chon o de koda me ba when it comes to eba that level na financially
personality for any advice
me say asem na Kofi Tawe kan say referees ni na ma ye de ensa betem say ref mpanyifo no mo di omusika eye team no kwa punish na ye ma ne ba abonten ebi we breadwinners ebi we class 50 ebi we 100 sap nipa nya punish di aba abonten on dey na ma ye 3
say see you know there's something here Alex Cote say FIFA I'm right here.
Yeah.
So you as a journalist do your research. It's here you come and talk about in here you live it. But me say you know I'll not comment because unless I go and check me say what site uko TBB and BB I go and check me knowledge about it then I come if me bana me position no your power any me no be arguing if it still challenges you good but if there is indeed a rule you cannot say you don't agree because football is guided by rules.
Yeah, World Cup ni AFCON referees na omode manso ni omo ye punish o mama bonten. Me ba ama bonten.
Ebi wa ye yomu film.
Ye obi mu film ya publish say you referees be free.
Na ye ka say referee because
me say ye punish him because of ye ni be free. Na sa a tournament na organized by for
FIFA for.
Na ye FIFA for.
Me ka ba me nye so say World Cup e ko referees be match o ma so sell.
Kofi ya bo AFCON punish referees bi na omode mo ankwen ko he
yes
ya bo AFCON punish referees ni bi da for bad performance na say CAF na AFCON there it goes together
but Osan can be second point say ose emra no omo aye and I say den omo ye ndaben first no omo nya see so we have to check the timelines and everything but the main part is that we need to have knowledge about the Alex Scott taken either Eyampa and Eyampa no emra no what since when
if my memory serves me right Charles Bulu okoye one game ni ma
South Africa na
and CAF here then
na say no 10 years
they been do 10 years
South Africa na you work
20 South Africa 2010
David
qualifies
I say
qualifies
years ago
qualifies
Senegal and South Africa
and you enye Charles Bula George BB because Wellington that's one Wellington
the American
so Kofi me my problem is supporters na wa bonten no the moment a referee be di ball supporter ni feel say yes na until him for referee no ho no time bia supporter no that mentality ni say referee no this happen ni ya nya ne hwe the next time no who say be a referee ni different game supporter ni ti abonten the mentality ni different because so say referee ni ba no be sisi ni kwa ya referee ni hwe but the same supporter ni club CEO it was the same venue na you charging the club CEO no punish the club CEO man ba abonten Mobiate say finding the club CEO. So what is the difference? Maybe problem you know because as my education factor. The supporter and baby support because you never see your parks so I don't know supporters now. The confirm problem here say supporter and say sanity concern do say young apostles gave me. More complain say referee you say a man 5 matches man. Na ba bontia. Young apostles support at wa if say when you justice I should be a kunya. Okay. And obi akun busuani na unim se wuo na nya de nipa ne di wuo no ye chene kwa wuo na nya den nipa ne nsori biem but Kofi ade chi na ye wusi ageli nipa life imprisonment you feel like on your justice and he say you need to say them kwa unim se nipa no this harmony no aso twa akọ no but here is the case referees ni ya ade ye feel so na o ka say on na amanfo be point o mo nsa o no so say Kofi an tell me be ka say be point ni nsa o no so the club CEOs no Kofi omu na omu say can ye team no they punish them omu de ne ba bonten omu say omu nya insurance Kofi a very good initiative but Kofi nti referees hwe omu de mo boy po omu say insurance
they are some na sponsorship
no me say mo de mo omu bo say Ghana Premier League nko ye ne ye bre party be nya sponsorship ti Kofi referees hwe mo de mo omu boy pa if you are not convinced before the start of the league, if I'm telling you, say, okay, the performance of our referees is here, Kofi. So now insurance for inside, Kofi, I'm telling you, come on, the referees ni more than Kofi. They don't deserve. Say, I can CAF president, Kofi, video, nibi, and they actually came to Kreku. The day na came to Kreku as the FA president, Kofi, oya fa hon. And you can say, referees ni say Kofi, say referees ni sanity, baba. Omunja FIFA badges, no, Muji from man for the man for no. We come we akola Kofi we di boni ayenka we ye beje ni FIFA ba next year dia ma we Kofi say sa dia no market for lecture for the 4 years na say 3 years na kan Kofi nothing will change Ghana for
you yeah that's it Uze
Kofi referee the Joseph Lamte
Joseph Lamte yeah Joseph
2016
Senegal and South Africa
10 years 2016 nti that is it now you friend on 20 me officiating asem na ye kan wa referees no mo ya de pa o mo ya de pa nti asem bi say ba na ma frɛ refugee kemanu ene ba ko friends Alex Scott na omo aba be chirim na omo aba so na omo defend Ketokraku ka asem bi chiro omo sesen o se omo nim bo no bo omo so nim de
omo nim dia
omo so nim de omo nim hwe you see sometimes the first how you referee say undermine and underrate yen ye stakeholders of the game no yes your understanding of the game sometimes the only difference between me no way a license but ebi amra no oni mo nseme you see me say mra me je me license na hu say drivers be bre na nkwanto mo nim ka atwi ba ko sei ya ma me nyame na do mo na mo driver bi wo ho anka wa unim say wa gidin pa ba wo nam kwan so na akwa we su he so na ja wo gididi enti nyoma bebrebe until so we come inside no What ye chira? Unim so when one license na die. And the referees baby I tell you. Men can't just say me referees be take a decision. Na ma te shock say. Yes Sunday special you could to that yes referee onyi obi anyina ho. Na bi obi kra atwam. Ni afrebra o mwaye na woni maye. Sa bra no kra timi hu fa obi je. Penalty beje. Na de wa call referee course in a Ghana Premier League match. What say abo na nya penalty. O say je penalty o. And sometimes because I'm on the license no ebe undermine who says ya na ye say free the president or CAF president or a referee but you don't know who ye and the football no is about time every stakeholders view very important so that concept referee na kwa no course sebi sakasa na Steven and Kamihia na so be kasa asemi referee na kwa no course ne kasa be Depending is the referee na the course. Since when? Referee na the course I punish referee. Referee na the course I say referee ye bibi atwobra. And you see, we are not doing football in isolation. The me pa change na say, ball na ye no. It is the same everywhere we are seeing na. And the Ghana for nkyere say, your amra fufuro he di Ghana Premier League. I'm take a decision, particularly how compare our decision to other leagues. I'm saying, now the Ghana decision, compare. But for football, we don't do it in isolation. Football is interconnected. That's all you know. We bet my club work up. Real Madrid, Barcelona, AC Milan, Chelsea, any teams in our career. Until neighbor come Chelsea between Chelsea above ball. In a modern muscle in a competitive match. I maybe Estevao Martin Fifre pa. Football in interconnected. But near the same run near the Bayajua. Near the same outside rules near the Bayajua. And the football is the same everywhere. And this out there Chroma. Now we see. Now you can. Now we defend it. The other man and the problem is I don't know. Tina say Saturday night. I'm Wabia. Me Debi ameka same way na nkofontie ni ma menchiro me position pa on Ghana football ntia debi ama asемte sa me who say Ghana league na ayeye na machusu team o he sanke league na ya ka machusu team me ka bibia ba say nya crime is it a crime say be ka say me support be ku Chelsea ana kotoko ana has ana Bete United enye crime da ana bia na FC enye crime da ba me who say league na nya ye mpo na maka say me support we and maybe position they said until we get certain basics right you need say we are on the right track at this very moment I should treat every single thing without interest and fanaticism. My interest now is the league itself and the position is based on the me hunu and the madwen me say me kan mra na the mra na kire me that's my position but the bigger problem here say omo fa a stance on decision no omo forget the interest of the league say league ni yegu no now I heard the interest of the class say ball na wo kan ekoma me na ekotia me say ball ni nye penalty na ekoma na and now be cassette a wo wukura nkeye he's not thinking about the integrity of the league he's thinking about the interest now say ekoma na and now cassette a wo now sankwama no no so be kan wase na one wa anya adwene ya eno so wawu enti de bia no ene the same foul na kotoko jubilate no say ya jema me yeah referee way the best in Ghana no ye de ko won ani wo ba bia no no asaba afa de odi atem at the time no na the other team no so fans no almost jubilate but ye de sa kwa be and it's about time we need to be honest now say yes ade ni nyina wo ha Africa na be expose ye African expose class and expose referees. Major expose referees. Yes. Me say ye din tia enye ye din a ground referee. Enka CAF Champions League ne CAF kom o ma ye ni bi mpo. Ye din tia na AFCON no kwaro be kom no na Kete no ye almost the third highest man o CAF. Ntia bia ni krom ni anko bia enye. Serious o. Na Danelai ni kwa wa ye va onye center. O ba we dia se o be center ni bia di. What I say, but you ask ourselves, say, okay, no be kasi me. Than a lie matches are odi cry saying. But the matches baby how much GD no. Ghana Premier League, this is your more di so common on form. But I don't know man could be.
A bit say yaw bless na face.
I don't know, Alex quote any man for man ko say your best referees ni defenders. On be defend no mo say here. Because the referee here, muti hey ko fta go yen ko heaven. Ale. Ni ha no muti a mama referee 9/10 no. na mbato Champions League referee ko bet mama 9 over 10 World Cup final referee o bet mama 9 over 10 e bit ha timi ma referee 10 over 10 o mo timi ka say referee 8 over 10 na CAF ha Africa you 9 over 10 referee ko fo bia ko heaven wa ha you 9 over 10 referee ko fta ko ntika Ghana referee ko Africa me say club World Cup ase you 9 over 10 referee Ghana but asemma emotions interest me say yet yo obi antiman kawe obi am referee 9 over 10 10 over 10 na the over our fourth official third on one 9 over 10
osi yeah Kobe yeah and one able to just say they have sworn in the legend the maestro yeah Abedi Pele so obey advisor to the minister you for me part of the advisory board na for the purposes of education you know yenchire nkakra say ni role ne sign the aduma dia ahia na sana so ne sign obey advise government on advancement of sports and two for policy formulation say for policy being to from near then again national sports development now it is good me when I see initiative bit there now I try to encourage it because Hansen we are not using our legends your legends ni so omo interest enti we wo me camp we ni me camp ye nim FA president nya ko ansem o kan but in natural sense it is not supposed to be done in that way if it is indeed say a person of mine a good year to mpon it is not about who belongs to my camp or the other camp it is about the knowledge the person is bringing to bear. It is about the competence of the person. It is about what the person can do. Or the capacity to do it and do it well. Because your mind no about some no. And and it's you think about the people who have the requested skill, the competence will make more government achieve an aim and a target. Not about the media campaign of Boami. We cry and maybe or tofu a good me come near dear. We cry and me tie two, you know, the back of the shame to me than as a panty my young conya dear, who's you echo the baby. Saturday I can't tear football and neck of yen tumpono. Institution bia mun disagree on issues any decisions you know I tell you because Ketokreku right from the one onya konya cancer obian wo kokon ode na tanfo be kana so obian wo already aba
one na tanfo betime
good it meaning open like minded minds e ba sa Kofi unim the AC
o chia campaign
I concur I tested of I
concur. Because
I said, I do my nipple in preference on some fatal man. And you did man. And to who is I say, one in favor. So the top of the hierarchy, you know, say, who didn't say fun? Oh, to me, no one even can't try say, catch it. Baby, I don't need their boss, Mr. Susan care for Hank, everyone, father. 2 months a boardroom meeting. Panino and I say, I chairman no. The other can be a muina hana. But somebody diverse opinions by now we say, oh, chairman now suggests a young say, no, what's so open in case of Mrs. and Cardia near the farm can be boa. Now, why did conversation? What made the giddy?
Yes,
you get a point. By a Panino Copa Cunano, or Crofo Mudinachi, any idea buano. Only him dear. Only knowledge be but because also person done Cynthia our fans or man made a
sure, yeah.
Did the way we do appointment very serious. And Kofi see nka wo hwa ade nu pa dia. Also nka be the parent na be minister
Kofi Adams be member. What you say? Go be the parent Kofi ni nim dia o ball any ade
enya asam ketua
ball
yes sports with discipline no but yeah obi ye ball ye pay attention was say ball they are
you
get a point enti abedi pele not if here then da who say pele Brazil for man no robi similar
yes
go say papa no dia wanya ni so ehunu wanya ma budie ni mu no ehunu nya so de kwa kotena fie nti on fa mra no on fa me de meboa because we are so obey aduma and you see the man who hope kakra wa abedi pele mu no ye say of our integrity we say nani FC say 29-30 say no free me abedi pele bi anga dance no ho
that's why you won't be in film and that time no
sama tire say
29-30 nani ani yi
agana mu admo ben ye dia yemu put me bobo full time results 29-30 na India kra no some India so say 101
enye no credit
just Akwaaba ku da mi lo konko hu yes boy na ne dansan
omboa
the boy
ombo na mbia na kan fa phone man why
yes you better so go here
yeah
kakra be on referees no see eya me ya say
one year referee
controversies na starting team see
we dey starting team
no be now
no be am for matches ni abon aba so say mo ya de ne na so for man for place no we dey internalize ya de
matches na be ya start second round na teams na ni abdo am for hu omu position omu faith yi no e ho na referee controversies
start ba we dey
go be after
me na me na mo for no omu
after DK man wo
ho
ba kun se fence yin
Alex Cote
ho ye chairman of
and I George Seja so
someone matter say mo panyin ni si mre bi na chairman ko be bo mo because mo da referees na no mo da say kuye ni
one gas show was in BBC na BBC I be no akwacha is master is our agent
and mama obi wonu ni mi ma we no obi dey bu for mama obi ba unna obi dey bu for mama obi
okay e ya semu edin
say last sorry yes e peke ko radio show bi sa di omu ye radio show bi indicative show e bro football no mo be phone lines too post ni da nye fail mo be phone lines too ma na first caller hello let's hear you let's get your opinion on the discussions how are you calling from I'm calling from Kaswa
I was one for myself 0242 020208 or to trust them
I say what was say you do like could now papa dey say 3G
0242 020208 and 0207 573 good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir. How are you? Coach Niana.
Baba is like a
Baba, you.
Kofi and Barcelona Chelsea game. No, na me. Ade ba ko ameka ne se la me yama everybody nyanto wase kakra. Onye ni football won. Ade bi se udwa woni bebrebe a wo bre pa sa na wabo. Football ade bi se intimidations, insulting, and if you disrespecting wom. Nti yakoba se yakobo na se udwa woni bebrebe na se wo kika nsem bi no mu a opponent na woni na yakobo no kita phone pa ya na ha pa. Is la me yama be say you kuru no football obewie football be do no
okay
because I say one my football no obia aka wani sa onye careful pa anya sa na football life no be tie pe no
ya da se pa baba lo sa ke da se go mo ti enti o
Kofi
yes sir
se ba sa fo won se ye ba mo ma ya wo bibia ntimu be di ye ma je fo ye ni sa ntimba ku be sia na no me daya wo nya bubu se Chelsea aye basa pasa na mka se ya me yama what you know Chelsea coach pa then money player na ni odini pa ba ko on ji ale so on ya ha wa ti awe ko bi na ya no no pa no bi ya na me ga mo ho mi tata come out
o se jo so pa good morning hello good morning wa ono ntianka good morning yes sir when you
Mpase Ebenezer ni Maira.
Ebenezer ntiwe.
Mpase o nra de ba la mi ama okose dan ma minister na utimi na. Obi sunu ko na nyina. Na so Madrid match no de ya sem
garden
ba ku ti ni esere no on ven hu yi. So be obi ni match na ma ya fa be man problem.
Ya da se Ebenezer da se pa. Hello. Adolf.
Tago.
Entiwe.
Tago amo abafo bojna le tayi. Tago. Coach the boss now what you know. The question will bojna de pa. You are Chelsea. So Abuwa kasa abuni kasa apunta me wa mo che football mu e na me ama won mo problem football mu na homa so na o ye no wa ya before ka ya no en ko na nim se we ready no no di no that's it.
Yes, that's it. Adolf. Good morning. Mr. My radio no cover ni ko Mr. Why? Yes, I'm in. Yes, you. Yeah, that's the power line. Good morning. Rich Brandy, you baby in front of you. I'm going to give better. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning, Tago.
Yes, sir.
Good Mpacho Assassin.
Assassin, you.
Mpacho, and then so we did say Kotoko match me boy.
You.
Into Kotoko Beshen.
Okay.
Anna, Ghana legend so I bet you tell now Modinaba. Football ni so ebeboa pa
you
because you penny for no say omuma omo boy twem no omo ba football no mo be mo football no mo aye dama
you that's it papa course dey say we better be biom yenye birthday sin for na Jovian embeto so enkama empa ema Akwaaba radio rate yanko why fatu so na
98 football
ene Becky Becky ene Ghana enyo de nko na de we na ga oja yenkwe Becky ene ayo birthday happy birthday enko emfama from
Akwaaba